Welcome to LUTV News Break. I'm Akira Mouton.
And I am Kalea Coleman. Congratulations to LUTV News. The entity received recognition from the Society of Professional Journalists Region 8 Mark of Excellence Awards. Former LUTV News anchor Patrick Scott was named a finalist in the Television General News Reporting category for his story, Exploring the Wetlands.
Former LUTV sports anchor Gabriel Porch was also a finalist in the Television Sports Reporting division for his story, Check, Castle, and Checkmate. LUTV News recently won 7 awards at the Texas Intercollegiate Press Association. Again, congratulations to these multimedia journalists on their accomplishments.
Women in uniform have made profound sacrifices and contributions serving our country. LUTV News anchor Tracy Ramirez recently had the opportunity to speak to female veterans on what it's like to serve the U.S. military.
In observance of Women's History Month, the Center for History and Culture hosted a celebration of women in uniform, honoring military personnel and first responders past and present.
Right? So I was like some alien being that showed up and they had never seen a woman officer and a Latina. Are you kidding?
Raising awareness about women as veterans, police officers, and firefighters. The ceremony included in-person and virtual guest speakers and a photograph exhibit honoring women in uniform.
Women are often not seen, especially in uniform, and they have a really tough job, and it's important to recognize that they're out here.
According to the Women's Veterans Program, Texas has the largest women veteran population in the country.
Too much times our narratives aren't even being told, especially if you're a woman of color, so I think that's real important for us to actually start sharing our stories.
The fastest growing population in the veteran community are women.
Serving my community was something that I've always wanted to do. From the time I was in high school, I knew that I wanted to serve the community and to serve my country.
Women's History Month is a time of reflection, but also a moment to recognize how the efforts and bravery of past generations continues to pave the way for females today. Tracy Ramirez, LUTV News, Montaigne Center.
And so what happens?
It's around that time of the year where students are getting ready for graduation. The excitement of the last few weeks of college is followed with overwhelming preparation. Although seniors are close to the finish line, there's an endless list of tasks to accomplish that can seem daunting. At the grad fair hosted by the Records and Registration Department, they helped knock some of those challenges off students' list. From cords to LU alumni gear, this event eagerly answered any concerns from graduating seniors. Paired with popcorn, this event is hosted annually.
We just wanted to house everything in one place where a student can come around, answer all those questions that you might not know who to ask, but you have it all available to you in one spot.
Providing multiple resources for information to ease the stress, this department organized a raffle for students to win free graduation perks.
Whether you're in the market for educational children's books or looking to cozy up with a novel, Denson Books has you covered. Calvin Denson is a local book writer who has published several books that are well known to the community. LUTV News anchor Taylor Justice had the chance to speak with Calvin about his experience as an author.
Did you always know that you wanted to become a writer?
No, ma'am, but teachers was telling me I was a writer. I can write. I ain't not a writer, but I can write. And I wasn't listening because I was growing up in the streets of South Park, this neighborhood right here. And I was just happy that I got an A on a paper. I got an A, all right, my mama happy, cool. But they was actually saying, Calvin, let me talk to you after class. At this school right here, Lamar, as well, telling me, let me talk to you after class. You see those students, they got A's because they did everything I asked you asked them to do. You got an A because you made me see it. All right, cool, I got an A, let me go. So I wasn't listening, but they was actually telling me that I could write.
What do you hope that the books that you've published brings to your audience, your readers?
What I'm hoping for is that they acknowledge, I just want people to know that everyone has a gift. And as I continue to write, I don't know what your gift is, but if you just stay focused and disciplined, you will become whoever it is that you want to be. And I hope that I can be a role model for that, to show people that, look, just keep going despite what people say about you. And if people don't want to give you a platform, make one for yourself. And that's what I've done. And it made me a full-time author now for 4 years.
To learn more about Calvin Denson's books, visit densonbooks.com or visit his Facebook or Instagram at Denson Books.
When dancing, it may be difficult to find the perfect partner, but with line dancing, you don't have to wait on anyone to join in on the fun. Dory Miller, Post 817, and the Southeast Texas Line Steppers put on free dance lessons at Parkdale Mall in front of H&M. All age ranges were accepted as participants, creating an environment that welcomes happy accidents and learning. These instructors love unifying the community with simple exercise and companionship. With laughter and encouragement, the night ended with a picture to capture the moment. The night was filled with choreography to music ranging from R&B to Zydeco.
Reading a book or dancing on the inside may be an excellent idea leading up to the holiday weekend. Unfortunately, hunting Easter eggs in the mud may be a thing this year.
Bunnies hopping and mosquitoes biting. Sounds like a Southeast Texas Easter. LUTV weather anchor Tommy Byers is here to give us a peep into the forecast for the next couple of days. Tommy?
Thanks, Kalei and Akira. It looks like our Easter basket is going to have a little bit of rain to bring us into our forecast. Let's take a look. On Wednesday, partly cloudy skies with rain chances around 62% will fill our sky with a high of 82 and a low of 69. Rain chances will continue all the way into Friday with a 90% chance on both Thursday and Friday with a high of 75 and a low of 59 on Friday. Those rain chances will continue into Saturday with a high of 72 and a low of 57. As we hop into Easter Sunday, partly cloudy skies will fill our sky with rain chances moving out with a high of 79 and a low of 59. Those rain chances will decrease on Monday with a high of 80, and partly cloudy skies will return on Tuesday with a low of 59. It looks like we may need a kayak for this Easter hunt, with rain chances appearing on Wednesday with a high of 82, which will bring us all the way into Saturday with a low of 57. On Sunday, those rain chances will move out with a high of 79 and a low of 59. On Monday, to begin our work week, those rain chances will decrease totally with a high of 80 and a low of 56. For LUTV weather, I'm Tommy Byers. Back to Akira and Kalea.
Thank you for watching LUTV News Break. To see more content from LUTV News, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.
Be sure to join us next time for LUTV News, where our campus, community, and culture news come together.